gonna just go in their bare skin. This
We
is
are.
So cool.
This is
We're gonna
being
show
a
it
woman.
all.
Yeah.
This is real life, I guess that's what I meant to say. This is
Raw,
the-
unfiltered.
Yes, raw and unfiltered, the real deal. If you don't like it, fine.
Oh, my skin's doing bad today too. I have my period.
Yeah, tell me a little bit. Oh,
Tell you a little bit about my period?
same.
I feel like mine's coming down.
Tell me a little bit about your skin. Like, what's your routine like? What are you doing?
Let's see. I mean, every morning. Actually, I don't think I wash my face in the morning.
Do you want to derma-plane?
If you think I should do it. Whatever you think I
fun.
should do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I try, okay, I think I had it done once, and then of course I like looked it up and all these people were like, you could do it yourself.
I was gonna
So
say,
bought-
what do you think of
I
people
bought
doing
that
it themselves?
that cheap Amazon one, and then the other lady went back to was like,
Greatest
don't
idea.
do that, don't shave your own face, you have to have like medical grade, whatever. So what do you think about all that?
I mean,
So I stopped.
I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's not the best thing.
Okay.
You know, if you need to kind of get like the little hairs around the lip or like the eyebrow, it's okay to kind of do that in between.
Okay.
But you're not getting the exfoliation from it like you would if you came and had it done professionally.
We're not
If
gonna
you
even
use
talk
it-
about my skincare routine here.
If you use it on like your whole face to do a dermaplane at home, throw it away and don't use the same one.
I just hate hair. I shave everything on my body.
Okay,
I
well,
do.
how do
I
you-
hate hair.
I'm
So-
My
getting
arms and
face
everything.
shaved right now. How do you even notice the little tiny hairs on your face though?
When you're
Dana?
in the mirror picking your face.
I don't even notice that part. I just see pores.
True.
We're getting the dead skin off.
Oh,
but
you had a
it's-
hairy face.
It's also getting
yeah,
the,
I don't
peach
shave
fuzz.
it.
Yeah.
Have you seen my arms?
They're perfect.
No, I mean like I'm Peruvian, Dana. I'm hairy.
I feel like you're not. Your arms are
that
so,
bad.
yeah, you're not at all.
Have you thought about laser hair removal?
I started it like years ago and then I got pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bummer. Not the pregnancy.
So you
but
you never finished with it?
No.
The series. The dermaplane is going to allow for the serums from the Hydrafacial to penetrate better into the skin.
Like I'm at the
Put you
barber
guys
shop or
together.
something. They're like shaving my face.
It is kind of like shaving in a way, but it's not actually damaging the hair follicle, so the hair is not going to grow back in thicker or darker.
This is so peaceful just like watching it.
I should put microphones on this sound so we can do ASMR and make another video out of it.
Does it have a sound?
Can you do that?
She
Hear
loves
that?
ASMR. I can't stand it.
How do you not like ASMR?
I like some of it,
So-
and then some of it's kind of annoying.
I
It's
agree.
like,
It has to be like a specific kind.
certain things.
Because like I don't want to hear
It's kinda annoying for
chewing.
me. It kind of annoys me when people do the
Oh, and the
like, the
clicking,
little
clacking.
clicking.
Oh, I love that.
I'm like,
I love it when
stop.
people have fake nails and they click
The
against
fake
things.
nails. That's what gets me.
Well, I can't see it, but hopefully you're getting something good.
Oh yeah, I'll show you what we got off when we're done. Dead skin, hair, a little bit of everything. It's very satisfying.
Ooh.
So what's your skincare routine, Julie? Tell us about your 12-step process.
Oh
12
my
steps?
god. No, she just thinks that just because I make any effort, it's a lot because she doesn't do anything.
Well, she takes like
'Cause
20
she's got-
supplements a day.
I
You
do.
do that.
And then bite your lips in for me. We're gonna get that area above the upper lip. This part tickles just a little bit.
Getting that stash off.
My gosh, do I have a mustache?
Well, now you don't.
Just a little fuzz. Not bad.
Listen, I promise when you get older, I'll shave you if you ever need it. I feel like when we get older, everyone gets whiskers and then
Oh, yeah.
no one takes care of them. I'll
Yeah.
never let that happen.
That's
No, I don't even wash my face in the morning. I just put on, because I guess I have that like retinol or whatever.
I was just about to ask if you use
The night before. Okay,
the
so at
retinol.
night I try to wash it,
Look how smooth.
gua sha it or whatever,
Wash up.
and then
gua sha.
put on like a retinol. I think that's all I do.
You use retinol every night?
Yeah, is that bad?
No, that's
Oh.
great.
Someone told me to.
Where's your little
Yeah.
hair?
Where's all
Oh,
the
there
hair?
it is.
All right, are you ready?
Oh my God, it's the moment.
So this is the
Yeah, go close and stuff.
Hydrafacial.
All right. I'm like looking.
So-
I'm like, what's going on? Ooh, I can hear all the cool sounds. I feel like I'm at the dentist actually.
It actually does remind me of
All
that.
right, so we're just going to start by getting your skin nice and saturated.
Okay.
So, how does that suction feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
It's not too much?
Nope, not at all. It's just funny to have
It's
like.
kind of weird at first, right? It's like you
No,
have
it
to
feels
get used to it.
good.
It
Like
feels
I
good?
could fall asleep.
Oh,
I fall asleep when I go to the
Good.
dentist.
Julie's taking a nap.
really?
Yes, I love it.
It's nice. Just laying down is nice, right? We don't get
Yeah.
to do that too
That's
often.
true.
as
It's
moms.
true. Like someone's touching my face and I'm
Yeah.
just laying down.
I would get a tooth pulled if I could have 2 hours apiece. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would definitely do that.
So you get Botox here, right?
I have before, yeah.
I thought so.
I haven't in a while though.
When's the last time you did it?
I got my
Been doing
crow's feet done like 2 months ago, I think, or a month
Okay.
ago. But I decided not to do everything else. Like I wanted to give my face like a break.
Well,
I
you're-
usually get everything
It
done.
looks great.
Oh, thanks. I don't feel as lifted or pulled back.
Right, but
But
the static lines aren't really there,
oh,
like
okay.
etched in.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's what you want to look for, like when you start
Oh.
noticing those lines settling in.
Okay.
That's when it's like, okay, I need to treat this area. again.
Right.
Yeah. You must not get mad at your kids too much then.
I'm always
your
mad.
husband.
Oh, haha.
You must be so pleasant to be around all the time.
I'm like,
Gosh.
That's true though, because like I was getting it in my 11s and we ended up having to do so much, like 40 units just there.
oh gosh.
Because she
Yeah,
said
that's a
my
lot.
muscles were too strong.
Wow.
Interesting.
I don't have strong muscles anywhere else,
Maybe
so of
my
course
muscles
it's there.
are so strong on my crow's feet. So I'm always like
Yeah.
smiling or whatever.
So now will we experience like peeling or anything after?
No, you won't.
Okay.
You won't have peeling.
Okay.
But you might feel a little bit tingly.
Okay.
As we put it on. I feel like your skin's probably a little bit more on the sensitive side. Would you say it's sensitive at all?
Probably.
Like a little sensitive.
That's
all right,
amazing.
so we're gonna leave that solution on the skin while we do the extractions. And you use retinol, you said, every
Yeah.
night too. That's really good for the pores.
It
too.
is? Oh, okay. I actually don't even know why I use retinol. Just everyone tells me I should.
What strength do you use?
Well, I don't know. It's something that like a long time ago, like when I was going to a dermatologist for something else, and I asked them, she just prescribed it to me. So it's like something I get at Publix.
Prescription.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then it's probably like the tretinoin.
Oh, it just says
Strength.
retinol. It doesn't
Oh, it
say
says-
tretinoin.
okay.
But I keep hearing this tretino, whatever.
So tretinoin is prescription strength. It's
Okay.
just the strongest form
Oh, dang.
of retinol.
What do I look like? Everyone keeps
You
looking
look so
at me.
smooth.
Smooth, a little
Yeah.
pink. and
I mean,
that's
yeah, you're like
normal.
red right now, but you look smooth.
Are you saying it wasn't smooth before?
You were beautiful both ways.
So try not to touch your face
Okay.
throughout the day.
No picking.
No picking.
Don't put on makeup if you don't have to.
Okay. I don't
Just
have
let
to.
your glow shine.
Wow.
All right, ready? We're just gonna infuse that hydration. So, can you feel how it kind of like pulls the
Yeah.
skin in?
It feels like a kiss from one of my kids where it's all
Aw.
sloppy.
It is a little sloppy. We want to get you good and saturated.
So how often would you suggest getting this done?
The Hydrafacial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once a month.
Once a month?
Like every 4 to 6 weeks.
If you can't come once a month due to like budget and
Yeah.
costs, would going once a year even do anything, or do you feel like it's something you have to like keep up with?
It's definitely something you want to keep up with,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
maintain, because this is what's going to keep your skin clean
Okay.
and hydrated. But your results, you will boost your results if you do have a good skincare routine at home,
Okay.
which sounds like you do already, so that's great.
Oh, I do? Okay. I thought I was going to be like,
Um,
you're not doing it. Whatever.
someone who has like really oily, congested, like acne-prone skin, they could even do it more frequently.
Okay.
Like a series of maybe like 4 treatments, like every
Oh,
week,
right.
to kind of get their skin less congested.
Do
So
you like to
satisfying.
watch like pimples being popped and like
Oh,
blackheads
yeah.
being
Yes.
extracted?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like a
I
good-
should have done this for my career.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, you
Instead of-
It's not
should.
too late.
Tear up Trevor's back. Like I want to stay here forever.
Good.
Feels so good.
But it's my turn, so you can't.
Drip down.
Dave's like, get up.
Get
I've
up.
been waiting patiently.
My turn.
Oh my God, I want to see. Get closer. Get closer. Now, you know how you see all these people with those like red light masks and those like wands and things that, like, are those the same like lighting like strength than the ones that what you're using here?
I guess it all just depends. So
Mm.
probably not. Just depending on where they came from.
Yeah.
You do want to make sure you're getting a good quality one. I would recommend just buying them on Amazon.
So what is your skincare routine?
Well, it changes.
Okay. I mean, because you have a 1-year-old too, and that's like, I feel like a big problem
I've
with.
been a little slack lately, I'm not going to lie to you, but I always cleanse,
Okay.
especially at night. Double cleanse. Try to exfoliate with like a scrub or polish at least twice a week. But you wouldn't really want to do it more than 3 times a week. You don't want to over exfoliate. And then I was doing retinol. I haven't been currently. And just moisturizer.
Okay.
Like an anti-aging serum and a night cream.
That's doable.
I
Oh,
just
see, I
bought
don't
my
use
first
that.
eye cream. I know. Katie was telling me it was like a game changer.
People have like mixed reviews. Like eye cream's just like a fancy moisturizer. Like you're just
Right.
Those things remind me of back in the day with the tanning booths.
What's
That's
that?
probably. I said your goggles remind me of back in the day when we go in the tanning booth.
Exactly what they are.
Yeah.
Woo, that does look good, doesn't it?
And
Yeah.
just a little pink, kind of where we did those
Yeah.
extractions.
No, it
but
looks
that'll
good.
calm down.
I'm beautiful. Looks so good.
Sometimes.
How do you like those pimple patches?
The pimple patches, yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
actually
do you think
just-
those work?
Callie turned me on to
I
them.
just
Yes.
tried them for the first
Yes, they
time
do.
last week, and yeah,
They're sort of like
do.
expensive to buy. Like, I mean, they're not that bad, but I mean, like I
it
think
also
they're like $20.
helps to keep you from touching it.
True.
Yes.
That's
True.
why I
It's
bought
like
them.
put away too. Like you just don't like touch it and look at it. You just sleep
Yeah,
with it
that's a
on.
good point.
Yay!
All
It feels
finished.
so good.
The
I feel like, what's that Disney princess that wakes up and she's like, ah?
Snow White.
Probably.
Snow White.
I feel like Snow White.
So I don't do anything
Okay.
on the regular. I'm really bad.
She sleeps with her makeup on sometimes.
Okay, I've gotten better with that. I try to do. I do use retinol, but not like daily.
When was the last?
Oh, probably like 4 days ago.
Okay, perfect.
I probably use it like twice a week. I get very proud of myself when I like even clean my face and put moisture. I do a lot of that because my skin's really dry.
You have dry skin.
Really dry. I think maybe you could tell me. I get breakouts, but it also is always dry looking. I've gotten lost in raising babies for years. I'm just starting to do some self-care now.
Yeah.
Can I share the story how Trevor totally got convinced into buying like this huge
Tell us the story.
face care system thing? I was out of town and he was at the mall,
Oh no.
maybe by himself or with Callie. He probably took Callie shopping and she went into a store.
Wait,
Five
was it like the
people.
Dead Sea stuff?
That's what I was
Wait,
thinking.
I don't know if it was Dead
Hesitate.
Sea, but this was a while ago. And
Stuff looks
apparently
nice for your
this
hands, though.
like lady had her little, what kiosk, I guess what it is in the middle of the mall, when you walk by. And she's just like, oh, she like grabs his hand. She's like, come here. And she like lures him in and she starts, he says before he even knew it, she was like talking to him and like scrubbing stuff on his sand. And she's like, see, it's beautiful, right? Like, and he was like, yeah. And she's like, what do you do? And he's like, well, I'm a musician. And she's like, so your face
little
is important.
breakout.
Anyway, he bought like this,
Sorry.
no, this whole system, this whole care. Like he calls me and he goes, I have something to tell you. And I'm like, what are you going to tell me? I thought it was like something really bad. He's like, I just spent $200 like on this face care stuff, and I couldn't say no. And I was like, what? Just say no.
So me and John got swindled on a cruise. He booked us like a spa, like massage, couples massage. And it was
Go
so
John.
relaxing and amazing. And then at the end, they turned hardcore sales, which I get, but
Yeah.
like it was hard. Like when I say like they
wow.
were not letting us leave. Like
Really?
it was wild. Like it wasn't just like telling us about it. It was like,
That's weird.
right?
Like,
Wasn't
really
it so
pushing
forceful,
it.
John?
Pushy.
And we ended up leaving with like hundreds of dollars of products because we can't say no.
They got you.
You couldn't?
No, this is why I tell them we can't go to like those timeshare things because we'd end up with like 3 timeshares. Oh, my kids both shave their legs.
They do?
Yep.
On their own?
Yeah.
My God.
Listen, I'm not letting anyone feel insecure like I did with my hairy legs. So.
No, I'm not judging you for their age. I'm just saying that's like ballsy
I
for
get them
them to be able
the
to do it by themselves.
intuition one, so it's really hard to cut yourself with
Oh,
that.
okay, that's what I was saying. Like, what
Yeah.
are you using? No, this whole week in Florida, Freya's become like a little person. She's like wearing mascara and lipstick like every day
Aw.
now.
Can I take your sideburns off? Okay.
Yeah. Is that going to be okay, or are they going to go like crazy?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go like super far
Okay.
into them. Some people like to keep them, is why I asked.
I mean, I'm not attached to my sideburns, so take them
We'll
away.
get them.
Did you ever think you'd watch me shaving my face?
Both can shave together.
I know.
I know.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, okay, so
Isn't
that,
that cool? You can shave.
It
Well,
looks
don't do
so
it yourself.
good after
but
your derma-planing, Dana. Like, it's different. I can tell.
you can already see the difference.
I can already see the difference.
It just
from,
looks less dull and.
You have really good skin, Dana.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
have really bad skin.
No, you just like the way that it's like so like buoyant. What's it like?
Oh.
It's
Full?
yeah, I love it. It's like youthful, full.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll change in the next decade.
When you get into your 40s like me.
How old are you guys?
I'm 34.
34?
I'm 42.
No, you're not. She's lying.
Yeah.
No, she is.
I am.
She's lying.
She thinks she's 42. She actually was trying to work out the math before.
She's lying.
I know. I'm like, am I 41 or 42? Say I'm 41.
Oh my gosh. You don't look or like
Wait, am I
act
though? Oh, okay, I don't remember.
I guess age is only a number.
I wonder if kids today will have better skin in the future because they won't be going to tanning beds and doing all the things
That,
we did.
Probably yes.
I know. I can't
but-
tell you how many times I fried myself in
Like,
the
I
sun.
don't know. Maybe because a lot of these like 11-year-old girls are going,
True.
going hard at
12-year-old
Sephora.
skincare. Yeah.
Tilt your chin back a little bit. Perfect.
So, like, do kids need to do like skincare? Like children? Like,
No,
like
not really.
teenagers?
Teenagers, yes.
Just like regular face wash. And
Yes, especially if they're dealing with breakouts and stuff. Yes, but they
Remember in our
definitely
one video, I was like, Clearasil. Like, so what's like the skincare that they should be
gosh.
using?
just very basic,
Yeah.
simple ingredients. Nothing with like acids or retinols or any of that, unless they are having like hormonal like acne stuff. Then they can
Yeah.
use something with a little benzoyl peroxide or
Remember
salicylic
Stridex
acid.
pads?
Yes, that's what I was telling. Like Clearasil. Clearasil pads
Oh
were
my
just
God,
like
those are
Stridex
probably
pads.
so bad
Or
for
like
you.
proactive.
Yes.
I think
Oh,
people
I
still
remember
use
that. I almost bought that stuff. But like, does Lily use a face cream? Well, don't talk. She's doing your chin.
Lily does a lot of skincare stuff, and I don't.
And she's almost 11, you said?
Yeah, she just enjoys it.
Just
But
give
like
her,
no
a-
like retinols or anything like
Good.
that. No,
Just a
it's like
gentle cleanser.
yeah.
Oh,
She likes like
hyaluronic
masks
acid.
and like
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I
Yeah.
need
All
to
right,
do
bite your
this.
lip in for me, the top lip. This part does tickle. What'd you do before?
I waitress. I got pregnant at 22. Is what I did before. and
I mean, that's not young and that's not old.
oh, it
Like,
was.
that's a
I was
good
like
age.
still finishing college, and I
You
lived in
just-
my parents' basement.
Right. You weren't like at
No, definitely wasn't
that
prepared.
place in life yet.
So I was kind of just like not really working too much because we couldn't really afford childcare for the first few years, and it didn't make sense for me to work. I did waitress like a couple nights a week, which I loved actually, and I made great money.
Yeah.
used to waitress too.
Yeah,
Me
such
too.
good
I
money.
want to go back so bad.
I know.
It's good.
Like I would take all
It's
the
like
tables.
the cash too. It's like,
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that for a while. Then I decided to go back to school for nursing.
That's awesome though.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was good.
You went to pursue your career. Like
Yeah, I
something
wanted
you were
to do
kind of
some- yeah.
passionate about.
Yep.
That's awesome. Wow.
So I finished up my like OB rounds, 37 weeks pregnant, went into labor right after, and then
You were only
Went back.
37 weeks when you had him.
yeah, I was 37
I was
weeks
only
when I had him.
I only had Styles and Freya like 2 days early.
Yeah.
Like
I
Freya
was
was like 4 days
37
early, and
too.
Styles. Yeah.
37
Like I feel like
weeks, yeah.
no one makes it to 39 weeks anymore.
No.
Yeah. But Lily was 40 weeks.
Some
Yeah.
do.
That was back in the day though. Now they don't do that anymore. They like schedule you in like 37, 38 weeks.
Well, Lily was
Which is
scheduled.
so unfair.
Yeah.
I want everyone to be like horribly
I
huge and
know.
uncomfortable like I was. They all need to suffer.
Well, Callie was 3 weeks over.
Yeah, that they
3
don't
weeks
do.
over.
Oh my
She was
gosh.
like what 10
She
something,
was born at 10 4.
That is
10 pounds,
crazy.
and she did not have an epidural.
10
Amy didn't have a.
pounds. You had a C-section.
No, not me,
No,
not me.
Oh.
This is his previous, yeah,
Oh, okay.
his ex-wife.
Wow,
Did
good
not
for
have
her.
an epidural.
That hurts me down there.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it.
I couldn't.
My like 7-pounders did a damage.
Me too. I can't even imagine what a 10
10.
pounder do.
Whew.
Yeah, that's a big.
You
I
guys
had
do
to have
vaginal
reconstructive
rejuvenation here?
No, we
Oh.
don't.
It was on the
I wish
paper.
we did.
No, it was on the paper,
that is
though.
a service that
It's
needs
on
to be
the-
provided.
I think that
It said,
they
like, are you
used to- we
interested
used
in
to
that or
offer it
whatever.
a long time
You
ago.
should. I think you'd get people here.
There are
too.
lots of different.
Well, do you
types
think they're,
of,
like, too old here
treatments
now?
for
They don't
that,
care
too.
anymore.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like we have a retirement
Yeah.
community here. They're not like
That's
thinking about
true.
that.
That's true. Yep. That
Well,
might be a big reason why.
You never know.
Definitely interested in.
I know, right?
Well, I know there's like
Moving right
a
now.
pelvic floor therapist around here. 'Cause
Oh, really?
I was given a consult for her.
I need to see her myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Does the suction feel okay?
Yeah.
And you've not had one of these before either.
Never.
You've never even had a regular
Never even
facial?
had a regular facial.
Okay, so we are
Well, we
just
now
kind
know
of
what to
giving
get
your skin a
Dana
nice
for her birthday.
cleanse
Christmas.
right now. Hydrafacial gift card.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like we saw that, you sent me that thing that was like, your kid does not need another cute outfit, you need a bra.
Yes,
yeah.
it's
So
so
true.
true.
I don't
It is
have any
true.
good bras.
My
I'm
bras
like,
are
if
so old.
I go to Target one more time and buy my daughter another outfit,
Right?
They
that
don't need
she's
any
gonna
of
wear
it.
once.
Yeah. There's like a closet
like,
As
full.
I'm wearing a bra that's like 12 years old.
It's like we need a new bra.
And
yes,
especially
that
our
we wear
kids are
every day.
literally in uniforms all day and they go to dance. So
Yes.
the only thing they wear are like dance clothes and school clothes.
Mm-hmm.
They barely even get to wear clothes.
You know what was
She's,
like the most painful was the lip filler.
She's fair,
Yeah,
too.
I can't. I've never done
lip
it because
filler
it looks
is
like it
painful.
hurts so bad. And if you say it's painful,
Yeah, I found that painful.
Did you do a dental block or just topical numbing cream?
Just
Yeah.
topical.
Nowadays they do the dental block on you too, so that whole area is numb, so you don't really feel
That's
anything.
good.
yeah, I would do anything.
I mean, it didn't
if
bother me. I
didn't
don't mind
feel
it. I was kind of like, whatever.
How long does lip filler last? Because I feel like yours has lasted forever.
I
Dana.
know.
But yours were
can.
really big when you first got them done.
I know.
Like the first week, they were like.
Well,
really
yeah, they
big.
were swollen, but
Yeah.
I only did one unit or one syringe or
One
whatever.
syringe.
Yeah.
Depending on what filler they used and how your body metabolizes it,
Oh.
depends on how long it lasts
It's been over a
and
year.
how much was put in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over a year,
Yeah.
you might still have a little bit in
Yeah.
there. Really, your body does break it down over time. The hyaluronic acid fillers. How are you feeling?
Good.
It's looking good. You're not turning like super red yet. Is it tingly at all?
A little bit.
Okay, this is one strength higher than the one I used on.
Yeah, it's a little
her.
tingly, but nothing.
But kind of like itchy tingle.
Yes.
Okay, that's normal. A few little whiteheads. Nothing crazy.
You know what I want to do? Has anyone here been to the stretch zone?
No, but
Oh
I
my
wanna
God.
Try. I
Me
need to
too. I was
get
just
in.
gonna.
Your leg.
I was so tempted to be like, Julie,
Let's
pull my leg
go.
up, but like
Let's do
so
it.
not
They
appropriate.
do, like a free first time stretch.
Oh, that feels so good.
I need leverage.
I need.
Extract your pimples.
Oh yes,
Is that
extract the
okay?
pimple.
You have a
yes.
pimple?
Yeah,
Let me
I
see
have
this.
my period.
Sorry.
I want to.
I'm really breaking out bad with my periods lately.
I have like one.
Did you just start?
I'm like in the middle.
So perfect. We're here on the day you
You're
need it.
here right in the middle of it.
It's so
Really?
satisfying. Yes. Like I love
you okay?
popping.
Yeah.
Try not to like squeeze the little scabby off. Okay. Good deal.
Beautiful.
I mean,
You
when
have,
we all became friends, I didn't think you were gonna watch me get my pimples popped.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It all actually started. We were in Hot Works. Me and
Really?
her. We were working out and we were talking the whole time. And this woman came out and she was like, I would literally listen to you guys all day long.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, and we were like, that would be so fun. And we always like kind of thought about it. And then we finally did
love
something
it.
about it. I was just saying how when we were at Hot Works, remember when we were talking and that woman was like, oh my God, I would listen to you guys
Have
all
you
day.
seen her since then? You need to go
No.
find her and tell her to come listen.
Yeah, like it wasn't. I tell this to her all the time when I tell people we started a podcast. I was like, honestly, Dana and I talk about like everything, and it wasn't until like her husband was like, "Oh, you guys should start a podcast," and I was like, "Who would want to listen to what I have
Right.
to talk about?"
How long have you guys been friends?
But we do. We talk about everything.
Oh, he looks so pretty. Now is the moment. Oh, wow.
Right?
Glowy.
So glowy
Isn't it
and
glowy?
dewy.
Refreshed.
Wow.
I think you
Looks
should
like
wear
a
your
whole
hair
new
back in
woman.
a low bun like this too.
Thanks.
Julie's feeling.
I know. Hype woman over here. Thank you.
Thank you
This is
so
amazing.
much. Yeah.